Extreme Fight Night is brought to you by Regal Car Sales and Credit, T&W Tire, Route 66 Harley-Davidson, Cell Phone Rescue, Arnold Electric Inc., 97.5 KMOD, Apollo's Martial Arts, Coors Light, R. Turley Roofing Inc., John Christner Trucking, the Law Office of Jeff Martin and Associates, B&B Restoration, and Will Joe Interiors.
Fighting out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. He's in the blue corner. He weighed in at 145 pounds. He is Javontez, the Hitman Phillips. And across the cage, standing in the red corner, fighting out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. He weighed in at 143 pounds. He is Tevin, 2 feet, Laskey. 2 feet. Our referee for this bout is Mr. Kevin Nix.
Tevin has a lot of
River
fans
Spirit
here
Casino,
tonight.
Paradise Cove, World on Fight.tv. Here we go!
Tevin Laskey is in the green and black trunks, and Javontez Phillips is in the red trunks. As we get ready for this 3 2-minute round fight, a kick right away just brushed Tevin's face.
Phillips definitely has a reach advantage.
Absolutely, he's tall, he's slinky, can create that distance, and he's got damage power in that left hand.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Nice kick to the body there from Tevin.
Those kicks that Tevin's been connecting with, like that's the third one, you know, throughout the fight. Second, third round, he keeps connecting, hitting him there in the thigh like that, or the back of the leg, and that leg starts to get weak and starts to give.
A little bit of tissue damage that doesn't look like it's much, but it will in the later rounds.
Yeah, we've seen guys.
Spinning back kick from Tevin Laskey, and does some damage to Javontez, who's trying to find his feet, and Tevin is trying to connect on some punches up against the cage, and Javontez collects himself, and as Javontez just sits down in that corner and holds on to Tevin so he can't do anything, which is smart, just kind of collect himself.
Right. Tevin was ready to pounce, and he had connected on some good shots. It looked like, you know, kind of took it out of Javontez a little bit.
Tevin does a great job of muscling him to the ground under 30 seconds left in round number 1 as he's doing some ground and pound there. When we talked to Tevin yesterday, he's very confident in his skills. He believes his stock is rising as a fighter in Oklahoma, and he thinks he can make some really great things happen. And we're seeing some of that on display right now. That's the end of round number 1 in this featherweight fight that's happening. An Extreme Fight Night. This is a title fight. And he goes to his corner and just feels really confident. Let's look at the replay, Stevie, and tell me what your thoughts are. Look at the speed from Javontez after kicks and chasing down Tevin Laskey.
Well, Tevin looks like he's far away, but Ian Phillips was able to just get in there and that kick. That's what started it for Tevin.
Just brushed up against him. And then Tevin tries to unleash some fury on him.
He probably should have just kept punching him. I think if he'd have kept punching him right there, because he went down and tried to go to his body.
Tevin examining himself in the camera to see how bad the mark is on his cheek. Looks like just a little scratch, and we're getting ready for round number 2 here, Extreme Fight Night 343. Tevin 2 feet Laskey from Tulsa in the green and black trunks, and Javontez Phillips in the red trunks. A little leg kick and a body shot there from Tevin that Javontez replied with. Nice spin kick, but it does look like he's telegraphing it just a little bit as he tries to load up for that kick.
Right.
That spinning heel kick. Inside leg kick from Javontez that Tevin acknowledged that did some damage.
Good block.
Tagged him on the chin a little bit, didn't seem to faze Javontez at all. Another spinning kick from Tevin Laskey. It didn't seem to connect the way he wanted.
But he recovers quick on the spin there.
I really
Back
like
in
how,
position.
I'm sorry, I really like how Javontez he capitalizes on those moments. He's so fast, he can get in there and do some damage. £145 match here. You've got Javontez, Phillips in the red trunks. Tevin Laskey, little switch kick there. They try to connect it on Javontez's face. Body shot for Tevin.
Yeah, he got the nickname 2 feet.
Because he's fast. Nice switch kick there. These two guys, they're doing some really good technical work here. You know, the third round should be the one that really pays off. They're just doing some damage to the legs, so we should see some interesting work happen in that third round. Continuing to work on the leg. As you can see, Javontez's right leg, the back of it's starting to turn a little red.
There have been several kicks that same place in the leg, but it doesn't look like it's really affecting him. But we have seen in previous fights where, as rounds continued, that leg give, and that would be the end of it.
Let's look at the replay, Stevie, and see some of the handiwork. My mistake, we're not going to see any replays, but it's just really a great performance from both guys. There isn't anything clear that's showing one guy being more dominant than the other.
No, and that's what we sense when we talk to them, you know, is that they have such respect for each other, and they know that they're both very talented fighters, and we don't see any one of them just really trying to attack the other, but more kind of sizing each other up and seeing when that right opportunity could be to score the points.
Third and final round here at River Spirit Casino. Featherweight fight against Tevin, 2 feet Laskey in the green and black trunks, and Javontez Phillips out of Oklahoma City in the red trunks. Two friends that said, Tevin actually told us he saw on Javontez's Facebook that no one wanted to fight him in this weight division, and Tevin said, you know what, I'll come up to that weight division, I'll do it, let's make it happen. And so here we are tonight.
And it's been fun to watch, because they are mixing it up.
Javontez just scurries fast. What does he get him with the right hook? And just scurries as Tevin falls to the ground and tries to get on there.
Two feet's trying to position himself just to...
Nice body slam from Tevin. Definitely doing some...
They're talking to each other.
It sounds like they're jabbing each other.
Yeah.
Ring announcer Casey Luke just said, hey, I think they're jabbing each other a little bit with some fun words. I'd be so winded I wouldn't be able to form words.
It's like when you go jogging, you see like 2-3 people talking. You know?
Right. Some good work here from Tevin.
Yeah, he's keeping him down.
Giving a nice answer to the knockdown that he received from Javontez and make it tougher for the judges to decide should it go the full go to decision here as we approach 30 seconds left in the third and final round here at River Spirit Casino for Extreme Fight Night 343. Javontez just trying to be patient and pick the right time to get up, and Tevin's doing a good job of keeping him to the ground.
So he didn't have much time left. He missed with that one.
Tevin's got full mouth, and now he's got, slid him right off his back, and Javontez has delivered some punches, and Tevin gets him right back to the ground. And there's the end.
He connected
to decision. And those two guys giving some hug and some respect to each other.
He connected with a lot of those.
But this is going to be a close one. I think this is going to be a hard one to judge, Stevie. I'm not sure which way this one's going to go. We saw Tevin get knocked to the ground from Javontez, and then Javontez answered. And he pretty much owned, I feel like, the rest of the round, except for that last little bit. Here's the slam from Tevin Laskey. He grabs the fence there a little bit. question is did the judges think that was any damage to sway the card in any one way?
Yeah.
We're going to have to wait and see. I think that based off damage, I don't know, man. That third round, I think, went to Javontez.
Ew, this is way too close to call.
It's going to be close. Let's find the official word from Casey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this goes the distance. The judges' table. Judge Mike Bauer scores about 29-28. Judge Tim Tolchief scores about 30-27, and Kyle English scores about 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Tevin, 2 feet, Laskey. I'm here with your winner, Tevin 2 feet Laskey. Tevin, man, how was that? How close do you feel that was?
I feel like it was hella close, man. That long man hit pretty damn hard, I'll tell you that one. I appreciate the fight. Just to let y'all know, me and him we're pretty good friends, so for us to come out here and actually put it on the line and beat the hell out of each other like we just did, like, you gotta give it up to us, give it up to him for coming. This was awesome. I love coming out here and putting on shows for you guys. I can't wait to do it again. So on to the next one.
Now, you're a fighter that your stock is rising with Extreme Fight Night. The word's getting out about you. How long before we see you go pro?
My next fight will be October 21st for FCF. It's supposed to be against Nathan Trepagnier, so hopefully he'll actually abide by the contract and do everything that he said. He's been talking trash for a long time, and I don't talk trash, I just go and do work.
Is your final word for your fans here in Tulsa? Do you have anything that you'd like to say before you move on?
First of all, I'd like to thank God for giving me this talent and grind. Without the grind, my talent means nothing. I also would like to thank, my HTC teammates, my coach, Pepe Johnson. I also like to give a shout out to my sponsor, the Oklahoma Pipeliner, Big D's, 4-wheel drive out in Sand Springs, Oklahoma, always taking care of me. You know what I mean? I just want to give back how you guys came out here and supported me. I want to give a great show for you every time. Thank you very much. You guys have a great night.
It's been a pleasure watching you fight, sir. We can't wait to see the things to come. Congratulations, Tevin Laskey, 2 feet, Tevin Laskey.
What a great fight between these two who are best friends. But I got to tell you, Phillips didn't look too happy about the call.
Well, I mean, when it's that close, I can understand how each guy would be frustrated.
Right.
So, it's just one of those things that you can't let it go to decision. And you leave it in the judge's hands, and that's the thing that's going to happen. So here's what's going to happen is we're going to go to intermission, and we're going to take a break. When we come back, we've got the main events.
There's no one else who compares to Regal. They're the National Quality Dealer of the Year, and they have over 25 years in business. They've got low-pressure salespeople who want to get you into the car that you want. Regal Cars and Credit has a huge selection of cars, over 500 in inventory.
They was real friendly and real helpful. Any questions I had, they answered them.
Regal Car Sales and Credit. We got it. We got it. Oh, yeah. Why don't you? Try Regal. It's Regal. Oh, yeah.
You're here about the car wreck?
Yep, the name's Martin. Attorney Jeff Martin.
The heavy hitter?
You're the insurance guy. Time to pay up.
How much?
You best pay it all, and then some. Car wreck, call Jeff Martin.
At 728-8888.
He's the heavy hitter. You're not gonna shoot me, are you?
No, I'm gonna sue you.
Nobody messes with Attorney Jeff Martin.
Call 728-8888.
Even the king has a dark side. Meet the Road King Special, the stripped-down, muscled-up version of the American icon. Powered by the Milwaukee 8 engine. It's good to be king.
Route 66 Harley Davidson.